Hello and welcome. This is Kathy Bradley with Kathy Bradley and the Angels, and today for the October guidance we're having the fairies join us. Yes, the fairies wanted to take part of this. So take a nice deep cleansing breath. Breathe in. Feel the connection with the fairy realm. And I'm working with Doreen Virtue's fairy deck for the first card. So with that, the first message for October 2017 is about having humor and laughing. So let me show you the picture of the fairy and watch her laughing. And they're talking about how important it is to have humor and that we're taking ourselves a little too seriously. And when we are able to sit back and observe our life, we almost see the comedy of things. And then we bring that thread into our life and we begin to be in a place of observation, and you can almost see it as a comedy. Things that occur that you think are oh so serious and oh so stressful, you start seeing the lighter side of them. So remember to bring this laughter into every aspect of your life, and especially the things where you're putting too much pressure on yourself. They're talking about specifically even if it has to do with living a spiritual life. Yeah, a lot of people, they feel that they need to be also serious about that. And what happens is when we're laughing, we're raising our vibrations, right? And then when we raise our vibrations, we're able to hear the messages that God and the angels and the fairies have to share with us. So yeah, so that's the first most important thing they want to share with you, is to laugh and bring humor into your life. And if you're in a place where you're feeling so sad and you can't even imagine being in that space, watch a funny movie or watch a funny show, or just call someone that you know would be uplifting, or have a joke. You know, they're even, you know who's coming to mind? Jim Carrey. He's really, really funny and he's very spiritual. And if you even Google Jim Carrey and just got a YouTube on him and see what he has to say and see how that might touch your heart, that just kind of came through for me. So maybe that might help you as well. My mother was a great laugh. She used to love to laugh as well as my father, and it lightened things up. And I remember at the time, I used to take it kind of like, are you kidding me? How could you laugh at this? This is serious. This is my life. And now I see the gift that that was and how important that is to bring that into your daily life. So enjoy doing that. Thank you, fairies. And the next message that we have is from Don Miguel, and it's the 4 agreements, and it's a card deck, and it's all about love. And this in particular says, love everything without conditions. And I'll show you the picture. When we love ourselves without conditions, you are human and you align with God and with the spirit of life, and you see it moving through you. Your life becomes an expression of beauty and joy. You see the spirit within all things, and it becomes the masterpiece of your art. So when you're able to look at yourself, first they're showing me like a mirror, looking at yourself and not having any conditions, right? Because God doesn't have any conditions of us. He loves us unconditionally. So when we can love ourselves first, and then when can we love each other? Can we just see that we all have these, quote, mistakes or these patterns in our life, and just love them no matter what? And when you do that without those judgments, it releases everything. So if you have been holding any judgment for yourself or any other people, take a nice deep cleansing breath. And typically when you see something of someone else that you don't appreciate, it's typically what we call in Reiki, it's like mirror work, right? So we can see a smudge on somebody else's nose, but not our own. So next time you're aware that you're judging someone harshly, see how that might be also an aspect of yourself that you've been judging. And instead of going into that place of judgment and condemning yourself for anything that you think you've done wrong, just allow yourself to be who you are and embrace all the aspects of yourself. You see, what happens is when we resist any aspect of ourself, that's what persists. But when you can accept it and allow it as a part of who you are, rather than pushing it back, then it is a part of yourself, and it's an integral part of yourself, and it just allows itself to be there, and then it may even dissolve, because it's in that allowing that we accept all the aspects of ourselves. So thank you, Don McGill. And the third message that we have today, I spiced it up a little bit. I was called to work with different card decks and different messages for your guidance this month. And so I worked with the tarot deck. It's the Voyager Tarot deck. And I was happy to see that it's all about reward. See that? So they're showing me, if you can see that, it's a cornucopia. And they're saying to be open to receive all of the gifts that are waiting for you. You see, the only thing and that's the Ten of Worlds in case you're interested. So the only thing that stops the rewards that are coming to you is your belief that it's separate from you. You see, we are all one with everything. It's what we place our attention on, and it may have to do with the aspect of you believing that you deserve something, or that you don't, that it's too big for you to receive, or that you need to do something. That's actually saying that you feel that you need to be perfect in order to receive. Well, guess what? There is no perfection. So allow yourself, love yourself, be happy with yourself, be pleased with yourself, and receive all of the gifts that are there waiting for you and to come to you in a rewarding way. So open up your heart, open up your arms to receive. And right now, take a nice deep cleansing breath and move from your mind to your heart, your sacred heart. That's where the wisdom lies. And just imagine, our imagination brings us up into that higher space. Imagine something that you would love to have in your life. It could be a relationship. It could be a tangible thing such as a house or a job. It doesn't really matter what. We're not labeling it. We're not judging it. Just imagine that coming to you. And open your heart to receiving that. And I want you to feel into it, you see. Just feel into how wonderful it feels to receive and to have. It's in the having that you align yourself. So align yourself with that relationship. Feel the feelings of feeling how good it feels, or how good it feels, how beautiful it feels to have that lovely house that you'd love to have. The more detailed we are, the better, because that way we're clear about that which we desire. So feel the feelings, stay out of the how, and feel the feelings of receiving this gift, this reward. And there's no reason why you needed to earn it. It's just there for you because of you being a divine person. Breathe in. Breathe out. Feel the feeling in this present moment of having and receiving this beautiful gift. Good. So what happens is stay in that place. Don't move out of it as I continue to talk. Just stay there. What happens is when we're in that place of receiving, we're tapping into that place of imagination. We're connecting with that, right? And we're tapping into the feelings with our thoughts and with our heart, with the wisdom, and how it feels to be in that present of having. That's all you need to do. There's no reason to feel that there's a separation, that you don't have it yet, because it's on its way. You're tapping into that energetic frequency. Can you see that? Can you feel that? That's your, quote, job in this whole situation, is just to feel into the beautiful feelings, be crystal clear about your intentions, feel light, feel happy, remember the humor, have no conditions on yourself. There's nothing that you need to do. You are perfect, whole, complete. And I'm here to point for you and remind you that this is your divine essence, to be in abundance with all that is. And so your role in this, it's your movie, right? So you're like this beautiful light that's projecting into your life. Let the light expand and shine, bringing this to you through the feeling state and the wisdom of your mind and the accepting of this beautiful, gracious present that's here waiting for you now. Imagine it, feel it, see it, be it. This is who you are. So enjoy this month of October. We're thanking the fairies. Go outside, connect with the fairies. Tap into your imagination. Feel the feelings that we were just playing. If you want to bring this video with you and replay it outside, do that. Go out in the woods or outside, anywhere in nature, and ask the fairies. What they do is they have the wonderful ability to magnify whatever we're resonating with 1,000-fold. So allow them to help you manifest through the feeling state all that which you wish to experience. So thank you so much. We love you. We wish you blessings in this October, and we'll be in touch. Love you. Bye.